saying like, even with all that, I'm just saying like, all right, the NBA 2K or whatever, like you gotta buy like your player be 99 rank or whatever. I'm just saying, even with that, like all that is like, it's still the gameplay is ruined or something like that. I just say like the gameplay is already trash or whatever, and it's gonna be trash. I'm just saying you might as well earn like while you're playing. Like that's all I'm saying. It's just
No,
like
that concept makes total sense, but I don't think it's going to be just that cut and dry that people will be able to do that, um, or whatever, you know. And then again, I don't think people are going to want to do that because
why
it's just like
though?
taking the fun out of the game.
The fun is already taken out of the fucking game though. That's what I don't get about people. I'm not saying you specifically, but
Like
I'm
I'm
saying
saying, like Call of Duty, for example,
the fun's already
you
gone.
not for everybody. It can't be.
So
I mean, because I go on
buying
Discord all the time and
so fucking buying hella skins or whatever and fucking buying every fucking weapon every 5 seconds is fun and not getting paid for it.
bro, I can't speak for the thousands of people that's still playing that game, bro. I can't speak for them. I
I
just know
know
that they're
people that
playing
don't
the
even
game,
play
so I
that
know
joint because they
taking
don't like
fun
the
out.
fact you gotta change guns every 5 seconds, and it's no longer based on who's actually better with the controller or the mouse and keyboard. Like it's no longer about that. It's about who can get the best weapon or who can make the best attachment. That's what
And
it's
how do you get the
about.
best weapon?
You pay it. You pay for it. That's what it's about. So I don't understand when people say like, "Oh, the quality of the game is gonna be ruined," la la la, and this all this other stuff. Like we're already there. Like gaming has changed or whatever. Like back in the day when I played 007, it's about who the best with the controller in their hand. It ain't who could fire out, who got the first like hand-eye coordination, first reflex. Like who the
My boy
fastest?
Mad Cow in here.
Huh?
He beat. I'm saying we need my boy Mad Cow in here. He's perfect for this discussion right now.
No, but I'm
Because
just
this is a lot of shit he was talking about. Pretty much saying the same shit, similar shit you were saying on the thing. As far as like playing the earn, but he was just dragging it as far as like it's probably won't be here for a while because of that. Because people they don't want it. And two, the games are already messed up now. Plus, companies are greedy, yada yada yada. They're not gonna try to share that with nobody anyway. So it is weird and funny how that shit is going right now. But hey,
I that's just my personal thing. Game is already ruined. Like you might as well make a couple dollars while you doing it. Like it can't hurt. Like I
I mean,
just
well, what about Call of Duty? I mean, what about 2K? Like, they can still be, talk shit
that
about 2K.
two K is ruined too. Like it ain't no longer about grinding on the joint and getting level 99 or whatever. And oh I earned that. No, it's
But
about
what about online playing each other though? Like, not the story mode, but like playing each other like online. I mean, I guess there's two worlds of 2K in those sports games. You have your online mode, and you got your like my player mode shit. So I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I've on that shit. But
what about the one on one? What about it that's different from the story mode? Like
No, I'm saying the story. I mean, you got the story mode where you got your player, like your creative player. You can have go through like seasons and shit, and teams and all that, whatever. But then you got your the online mode where you can play people head to head and shit like that. And then, I mean, I guess you would
oh
have
my
the play
god,
earn
bro.
on that segment. Probably not so much on the like story mode segment. I don't know. Again, like it's gonna be interesting to see if or when and if these like companies that we already know implement some type of play to earn state joint. Because right now, like I mean, when it comes to sports at least, because that's what I'm focused on for sports and just Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, plenty of ways. Like I mean, we discussed that before. Not here, but we discussed plenty of ways how Grand Theft Auto can introduce play to earn. Because at the end of the day, that's all Grand Theft Auto is. If you think about it, is a big ass metaverse. You just got to probably implement, maybe take some stuff out, and whatever. But
I feel
that's a
like
metaverse. So you could definitely make all that shit NFTs if you want it. That.
I feel like all games can do the NFT model. Like I feel like NBA 2K could do the NFT model in terms of like, all right, like you score X amount of points, you get X amount of VC token or whatever, like 2K token or whatever they call it, and then you transfer that back into fiat. All right, if you play a game,
I'm saying that. Okay, but you can't just stop right there. because it's like you earn this token, and that's why I said the tokenomics be important. You earn that token. You
and
can't
what?
Just like, you know, I'm saying what's keeping that system going? Like you earn that token and then you transfer it to fiat. Like what's making people want to buy that token? Because if you're just earning it, the token gonna go to zero. That's what we got right now.
No, but I'm like, saying that's where the guilds, that's where the sponsorships, that's where all that comes into play to boost or whatever like that, and then selling that back on the marketplace or whatever. And then the token will get popular as the game gets popular.
You have to give the token utility though. Like if the token don't have no utility but to earn it and dump it, there's nothing. There's no use case for that token. That's what I say. It's gonna be hard for them to implement a use case for added play to earn because you have to come out with a solid tokenomics. Like the undead blocks and and Upland, they have solid tokenomics now.
So what's the difference? So what's the difference between an Upland and a 2K as far as the utility and use case?
Upland doesn't have 2K don't have tokens though. That's why I can't make that comparison.
Well, I'm just saying, let's just speak hypothetical so I can really understand what you're saying.
I'm saying I can't speak hypothetical for something that don't exist. Like I can only make suggestions of what they can try to do, but it's hard because it's not there yet. I was, whatever. If I could, I might as well make my own project or build a team.
No, but I'm saying, in terms of, okay,
So one, Upland is a real estate game, so it's hard to compare that to anything else out there.
Okay, but I'm saying, EV and all the utility with that, I'm saying that, outside of, what you can do with it, you could, you could buy weapons and guns and skins and stuff to earn and stuff like that. That's what you could do with it utility wise. But outside of that, people are playing the game so they could get the token so they can cash out. That's why people are playing it.
I'm saying you get the token so you can cash out, but how much is the token worth? Like you say, you could be sitting there busting your behind trying to get this token, but the token is crashing, right? So they tell you that this token is worth.
Okay, but
gotta do.
Go ahead.
I will say they gonna say you gotta do X job or X whatever to get X amount of tokens, right? Now, in the beginning, that token was worth say 1,000 of this XYZ token was worth $10. So they said you had to kill 10 zombies to get that 1,000 tokens or whatever in X amount of time.
Yeah.
Mind you, that token is now people are doing that like crazy. They doing that mission and they earning that token, right? It's not going up in value for them earning it because somebody's just giving them the token just for doing a task, right?
Yeah.
They earn the token and as they earning it, they're just dumping it for cash, right? You dumping it for cash. So anybody else coming in later, they doing the same task that what they would have did that somebody else did for that for $10. They doing now for $1 because the token is being dumped and the price of the value of the token is going down. Where's the incentive for people to buy that token for it to at least stay stable or go up? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're talking about a person that buys the token that doesn't play the game.
I'm talking about somebody that buys the token that plays the game maybe, but they have to have a reason to want to buy the token. I'm saying this is all part of the tokenomics.
I don't buy the game and buy the token or whatever. I don't have everything figured out with the play to earn space or whatever. But I'm saying but I'm saying even with the EV or whatever, I don't know what their token is worth. I don't even think they have tokenomics actual worth of percentage, how much cent is worth, 0.000 whatever cent for the token. I'm just saying they say once you reach a certain number of e-token, then you transfer in Solana. So 10,000 e-token is equivalent of $5 of Solana. That's what I'm saying. They don't have no e-token where I can go look it up on the computer on CoinMarketCap and be like, okay, this is how much it's actually worth. They're transferring that back into crypto. That's what
that makes sense. I get it. I'm just saying,
but I'm saying if games do that, they don't have to worry about how do we increase the token of the actual in-game currency? Nah, we just transfer that back on whatever blockchain network that we're building the game on.
But I'm saying if people decide they want to play this game to play to earn, that might not be a model that might be kind of popular for people to that they might want to get into.
Why?
Because you want to know what tokens you're dealing with, how much they're worth, and then how much time it might take me potentially, because of course it might be different for everybody.
Why wouldn't that be a popular model? If they literally had a chart and you said if you get this much token, you make this much money, and they got a chart all the way down the list from $1 to $100, why would that not be a thing people wouldn't want to do?
If you don't have a reason for people that want to buy that token, and the only use case is for people to earn it and dump it, that might not be a model people want to follow.
EV is doing that though. They don't have no like tokenomics as far as like in terms of like what I'm seeing. Like all I'm saying is you can.
Right. So do they have a lot of people trying to play that game?
Yes. Yes.
Like what's their followers?
I don't know their followers specifically, but they like top 10.
So how did you come up with say S if that's like you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you can't just go purely based on followers, but I'm saying I always got somebody to play up in here. Like
I'm saying, yo, you can go to. I'm pretty sure you can go to any game and always got somebody to play. But what I'm saying, what is it? Is it busy? Is it? I mean, what is it? You feel me? Because a lot of games got people still got a fan base, and they got few people still gonna be playing 24/7. Especially a game like that. Now, as far as them, doing what they claim, I mean, or whatever with the tokenomics, like that's what I'm asking about. With that. Now, if it's a game where there's no use case for people to buy the token and do other things with it, then
I'm not buying the token. I'm buying the NFT. I'm buying the skin. I'm buying the weapon. I'm buying that. That's the use case that they have. I'm not buying like I'm purchasing it because it's on the Solana blockchain. So I'm purchasing it with Sol. I'm not purchasing it with eToken.
No, I get that. You're gonna buy the NFT with the Sol joint. That's how they get you to buy the NFT initially. Boom.
Yeah.
That's revenue right there. Now if they decide they want to use that revenue, then that's a plus right there for purchases of the NFT. Now, people, if somebody says I want to play this game to play to earn, right? Not just have fun. Now, if they get people that just want to play the game to have fun, then cool. That's even better for the game. But if they just have somebody want to just play to earn, and they say, all right, what are we earning? We're earning eToken, right?
Yes.
Now, again, that eToken probably has a value. Now, if it's a stable token, then that's good. That's great. Now we're talking even better tokenomics. But if it's not a stable token and it is volatile, and the only thing you can do is just earn it and sell it, then that might not be appealing to somebody that want to play to earn. Yeah, medium fries, please. That's it.
This nigga. Nah, I'm saying like I don't even know, man. I just feel like the use case of the token or whatever and what you could do with it. I just feel like that ties into people that don't want to play the game and they want to still monetize the opportunity.
Say that last 10 seconds again.
I just feel like the people that don't want to play the game but they still want to monetize the opportunity. Like if there was a game that had good tokenomics and let's say the token was worth like $20, then I could buy a slew of that token or whatever and then stake it and then be making X amount of dollars or go buy an NFT from that platform, go rent it out to somebody, get paid passive income off that, and then be making stupid amounts of money because the token is like $20, $25. And if I got if I got like 20 of those, then I'm making like so much bread off that $20. Now like huh?
Go ahead. I hear you. Continue. I hear you. I'm trying to.
No, I'm saying if the tokenomics was like, I'm saying I just feel like the tokenomics would matter to somebody a lot more if they're not actually going to play the game, but they still want to monetize the opportunity.
You mean you talking about play the game to play to earn?
No, I'm talking about somebody that wants to stake to earn or watch to earn from gaming without playing the game.
Now we're talking a whole totally different topic. If that game has that function in the game,
there are games that have
different utility.
No,
if they don't have that.
No, there's games that do have that. Like you can earn by staking. Like
no, I get that. I thought we were talking about EVIO or a game that don't have that. If your tokenomics in the game is just to earn a token, play to earn a token that its only utility is to earn and sell, then that is not an appealing. That might not be an appealing model to some people. If you have play to watch or earn to watch or all that other features, yeah, that's cool, yeah. But if you don't,
That just opens up the market for just new people to come in that actually don't want to play games, but they still want to monetize the opportunity. They can still make money even though they don't play games. Cause I know I'll be doing that because I don't want to play every single game, but I like to take advantage of the opportunity to make money from the game, even though I'm not going to play it.
Now, so I'm saying, are we talking about people that want to play the game to play to have fun or play the game to make money?
I'm talking about both though. What I'm saying is like, okay, EV's gonna have the payout model. X amount of E token equals $5. I'm saying that like, if you get okay,
and is it always like that, or is that EV price change fluctuate?
It'll probably fluctuate in terms of like how easy or how accessible or how fast the earning rate is. They might be like, whoa, that much E token for $5, we asking a lot. We might have to decrease that or whatever. Or they have certain things where they do certain things like they have 10x Tuesday to where like E token will be multiplied times 10. So whatever you originally get, if you get 10 kills a game, let's say you get 20 E token, multiply that times 10. So you get 10x on E token for that day. So it incentivizes you to play on 10x Tuesday or whatever. You better be playing that day if you want to have a gang of E token. That way you can hit your benchmark as far as how much money that you're going to allocate to be able to cash out into Solana.
All right, if you're somebody that want to play that, if you want to play that game just forget the people that want to play to have fun. You know what I mean? If they get that, that's a plus. But that's not who they're looking for. I mean, if they get it's a plus, but there's a play to earn space. So that's what they're trying. That's the people that's going to really come there. Now, if you're somebody that know in the beginning you was playing this game, and like your 5 hours was generating you X amount of money, like $50 or whatever the case is, right?
Yeah.
If you knew that, but then like a week, 2 weeks later, your 5 hours is only generating you 50 cents, which is realistic because that's what tokens do. Because of
Are we talking about the EV? Are we talking about the EV model? Or are we talking about just tokenomics?
Any token, any project that the token is only utility is to earn it to play, and that's it. You're not able to use this token for nothing else. That's what I'm saying. That model.
So so I'm hearing you correctly. Not the model which you can transfer that back into Solana or something.
That same model. I'm applies. Like if you have a token that you can take that you earn from playing to earn, and you can transfer that to like any other token or fiat or whatever.
Yeah.
If that token is not a stable token, I believe that if the only use case is to earn that token from playing the game, that token is doomed. Is doomed.
I don't. I was saying, but if it's the E token is based on, it's not based on like a level of how much it's worth cent wise. It's just based on you have to accumulate this much to be able to get this much crypto, Solana. I just don't see how that.
Now, how much? Now, what's the? All right. So what's about the average amount you got to accumulate to get your Solana out or get some actual real dollars out?
I know they said 10,000 for every $5 or whatever. So if you got 20,000, you got 10. If you got 30,000, then you got 30,000, you got 15. You got fucking 40,000, you got 20.
And now, my only question is: this EV token does that change? Like, oh, does it stay the same, or how much you got to earn to get these $5?
It might change depending on how easy or how hard or how accessible it is for people to accomplish that feat. They might be like, oh wow, people are accomplishing this very fast and very quickly. We need to increase the limits in which people are accumulating E token or whatever. But I'm saying
what determines if the shit is being accumulated or happening quickly?
I don't know if a flood of players is like funneling that joint and like find a loophole and probably like, yo, I can make a gang of E token, like, you know, blah 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 blah, whatever. But I mean, I just feel like the way they're doing it, they're gonna make you. It's gonna be a level of grind that you gotta do. You gotta play the game and invest in the game. But I don't mind because I actually like the game. It's not like I'm gritting my teeth playing this joint. I actually enjoy playing the game.
I'm saying you're the type of people that they really would like to get
because you like the game and you're gonna stick around until they probably make some shit pop.
Well, it's not even that. It's just I'm trying to build my ecosystem because like getting kills in this joint, it's gonna be a slow process if that's all your plans are. I'm trying to get in the clan wars. I'm trying to make. That's where the real money is made, in the clan wars, in the guilds. That's where the real money is made.
And I'm saying, how often do they have that, or like are people getting paid out, or like how does that work?
That's what I'm saying. They still trying to work on that. They trying to schedule like clan wars.
Exactly, bro. You're the type that likes the game, and you're gonna stick around until shit pops. That's what I'm saying. The shit ain't even pop yet. You just said they still figuring that out. If you're willing to wait till they figure shit out, you the type to stick around.
Okay, but that also goes with everything I stand for as far as being early. Like, of course I'm gonna stick around. I like being early, so that's what I have to.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm not saying you wrong for that. I'm just saying that's the type of people they're looking for. Now, is that going to work out? And are they going to be the top game of boxing? Nobody knows. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, the way it looked, I guess they are trying to build up they following or whatever. But if they don't have a solid tokenomics, I don't think it's going to work.
I just feel like. I'm just saying, like, if people are playing EV and their only option is to just kill to make E-token and to make money, then it's gonna be a slow process for you. Like, the way they're building it is making you invest in the game, like doing clan wars. The only thing I suggest when they do clan wars is I wish they would do it in a way to where you could wager up so much E-token. That way, they don't have to funnel that out of their own pocket. It could just be players putting up how much E-token. So let's say to compete in this tournament, it's required 500 E-token. Well, you got to put up 500.
Now, if they do that, that works out because now you created some utility to the token. Now you got a use case for the token. People are buying it to play a game. Now you can take that money that people use to buy it and give back to people, and now they can sell that for whatever Solana or whatever the case is. Like you have to create that funnel within the system. And if you don't create that funnel within the system, the game is not going to survive.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I wish they would do that model instead of just scheduling it and taking it out of their pocket. Matter of fact, not for nothing, they could do that and then take a percentage out of that and put it back into the pot. I don't care as long as it extends the lifeblood of the game. I'm just saying. I just
people going to the marketplace and buying up their NFTs to play the game right now, or how people get into the game?
People are going to buy NFTs for the game to be able to earn. If you don't have an NFT, you can't earn, period. You have to have an NFT.
What's the floor price on the NFTs to play?
I don't know, maybe like 1.5, 2 SOL or something like that. Like 4 SOL. Like, I don't know. It depends on what type of NFT you get. They got rare, legendary, whatever. Like, they have different type of skins. Different type of skins give you certain percentages or whatever. If you have a legendary or the most best skin, then you have the highest percentage rate based on every kill. Like, you get a bonus for every kill. Like, but it just depends. Like, I don't really have a high tier skin. I have a legendary weapon, but I'm probably going to sell that for SOL. And then they have other aspects to where you can rent out your player. So I have 2 skins. So like, they're going to have scholarships to where you can actually rent that out to somebody. So if I want to rent my skin out to somebody, I could do that and make a passive income, and they can play that joint till their eyes bleed. Don't matter. I'm going to be getting a percentage out of every kill. If they don't want to pay nothing to play it initially, they might not have the money to go buy a skin. That's fine. That's fine. You can rent mine out and give me a share every kill. A percentage, whatever I set my percentages to.
That sounds like you got a solid roadmap.
No, but I'm saying they have stuff in place or whatever. But I say I like the model because it's cut and dry. You have to earn this much E-token or this much in-game currency, and this is what you get when you cash out. Period. This is what you get.
Yeah. I get it. It's definitely solid. Just people, you got to vote different sides of a lot of shit. So people going, they're not going to like that is tied to good that you can cash out, but it being that it's tied to cryptocurrency that's volatile.
Like, people gotta get over that, man. Cryptocurrency is coming, man. Like, people all panicking over a wallet or whatever. Like, Hey, yo,
No, why would I want to get over that if I'm putting in time? I want a stable bread. I don't want to get a coin that's gonna drop 90% of that value. That's why I like Upland or Undead Block.
That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to freaking. You don't have to get. You don't have to stick with Solana. Who said you got to keep it if you cash?
It's not about Solana. It's about any game. We off EV now. I'm talking about any play to earn game attaching their tokenomics to a super volatile crypto. I think people want that stable currency. It could be a stable coin like USDC that the horse racing game it pays you out in, or it could be like a couple of joints.
I just feel like if people
don't promote it.
I just feel like if people want to take their money out, they could just take their money out. That's what I'm saying. Like if you want to transfer it, let's say I transfer out of Solana, and then let's say I want my money now. What's stopping me from taking that money out of my wallet and transferring it back into my bank account? What's stopping me from doing that?
Nothing stopping. I'm just saying people like not like that. People might not like Solana, but like the actual game or whatever. Solana. I'm pretty sure Solana thinking about that.
The only argument that like is valid is people just don't like crypto. Like people just don't fuck with it. So like
exactly.
the fact that they had to set up a wallet and do all this other shit just to play a game, just to cash out, they be like, nah, that shit ain't for me.
Prestige?
Huh?
No, my phone got passed. You're about to get in.
No, but I'm saying like it just be like, yo, that shit's not for me. Like.
Yeah, Apollo. Going to 2180 holler. Yeah. Yes, man, that's fine. Oh, it's about to get loud, bro. I'm about to go on mute.
Huh? Alright. I was gonna be playing a game. Sure, I gotta check something, buddy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Oh, I'm getting that sniper right there. Oh, shit. Yo, come on, bro. Shit is bug. Boom. Right in your face, bro. What? This brother. Boom. Right there. Yo, you good?
Yeah, but I still got passengers in the back. So, yeah, but I still got passengers in the back. My bad.
I don't care, bro. It's whatever, bro. Leave, bro. You gotta get your money. Go ahead.
Shipping over. Let's finish fighting.
Get your money, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, no, definitely.
Oh, shit. That nigga. This nigga right here, bro. Oh, shit. Bitch. Oh, shit. That nigga. Fuck, bro. I ain't knew he's coming from me, bro. I don't know, man. I get the tokenomics joint, but at the same time, I don't get it. Like,
Most people don't get it. Like, most people don't
Nah, I
get it.
get it, but at the same time, I don't get it because I'm just like,
Some people don't care about the tokenomics. They happy with the game, and that's probably the people that are off because you play the game organically. You just generate without even. It's becoming the natural. So they want that in games in the game. Not really
I'm
caring.
just saying like the
Or
future.
who cares?
I'm just saying the future of play to earn is just very bullish in my opinion, just because there's gonna be opportunities for people to make money that don't even play fucking games.
Well, I'm a perfect example of that because I don't play games. Now they got me into I'm playing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not even no, you can make money, but not even play the game.
That's a fact.
That's why I feel like play to earn is gonna be a big industry in the next 5 to 10 years. Like everything's gonna be play to earn. It's almost like the equivalent of like, I don't know how to put it, like it's almost like the equivalent of like us living like when it comes to, like the gaming, like how I could compare it to just like a world without social media or something like that. Like I don't know how to like or a world where like cell phones weren't prevalent in joints. It's like cell phones was always a thing, but it had them big military phones or whatever, and like in the '90s or whatever and stuff. Like, you know, I can't even think of a world where like I can't even imagine it now. But there was a time where like literally I didn't have a phone, so like when I talked to my friend, that was the last time I talked to him. I didn't talk to him until I saw him at school that next week, and I didn't know what he was doing. Now I got a phone, I can track him on social media, see what he's up to on Snapchat, call him, Twitter, whatever, Facebook. I can see what posts he makes. I had no access to that dude.
That shit kind of scary.
Huh?
I said this shit kind of scary now, right?
What are you talking about?
No, it's a joke, but it's like before you talk to somebody and you don't hear from them until you probably see them again.
Yeah.
Now you can see them on Facebook and see what they post and see this and see that. Fucking get their whole location.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, after I left from school, I didn't talk to him. I didn't see you talk. I guess I'll see you next week. I don't know what you gonna do this whole week. I have no clue. That's how I feel like with gaming. Like, people gonna be like, dang, man, y'all actually play games for free? I'm like, yeah, because we loved it that much. I just feel like it's gonna spoil like future generations as far as like, damn, like y'all really like play these joints for free. Like I get paid. Like a dude that work at McDonald's or something like that. I'm like a kid growing up that's 14. He's like, why would I go work at a McDonald's? I can make just as much money playing this shooter game. You there?
Yeah.
Nah, it's like you can make just as much money on that joint, but that joint, it's just crazy, man. I really don't know exactly like how everything's gonna play out, but I am just in the future, man. I just feel like I said again, I just feel like it's an opportunity for people to make money that don't even play games. Like you're gonna be able to make passive income, like buy characters that you don't even play, you don't even give 2 cents about or whatever. Like it's gonna be all those type of things, like. Even what's her name? Even Z, like Z making passive income off baiting, and she don't play that ever, and she making money off that. Like,
I'm still trying to figure that out.
That's because she stakes all the characters. She bought a slew of characters and she stakes them all.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out exactly how like what's up with that token and everything. I guess I got you, Miss.
I don't know. I mean, if a game is gonna allow staking or whatever, and I can make passive income off that game, I don't care if I gotta do a battleships or something I never like to play. I'll go buy a battleship.
You have to again. I mean, bro, I'm saying a lot of people ain't gonna understand this. Even people that's into crypto, like you can ask what's it called, the Dagami, the Dagami guy, Flawless. I told him like, yo, bro, you get them tokens, you should sell that, bro. Or like soon, if you do stake it, sell it or right away for dollars or whatever. So it's only going to go down if that's the token. If that's the only use case. Right here.
What's the only use case?
Enfrente tu casa.
¿Cuánto tú pagas regular?
11. 11.
You can speak Spanish?
Only what I need to know.
I thought you was fluent.
No. 9. Buenas noches.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thank you.
gracias. Gracias. No. Take your time.
Nah, but I'm saying like.
Huh? No.
Papá Dios me lo acompañe y me lo proteja siempre
Oh,
andando,
come on, bro.
manejando.
Like, coming at me like that, bro. Like,
Gracias.
huh?
I had to get them out my phone. Boy, about to curse Albert. Keep saying it's all man.
Nah, you said you was confused about the staking?
No. Well, I mentioned that with I wanted to get more information on State and Arena about how that worked with the tokenomics because fucking again, like, bro, a lot of these projects, bro, like, I mean, you can read the threads I be retweeting on my Twitter, bro. Like look at it again. You come out with a token, and we could do, you could make this on a smart contract or copy a project and put your own fucking Stu character or some shit, and say tell people, stake this, and you're gonna earn Stu token, and you can make them earn whatever you want to make them earn. Like, you feel me? Is again, if you ain't got no utility or no reason or like you ain't got no economy for Stu token, that's the thing. A lot of these projects ain't got no economy for their tokens or shit. So people are just giving it away for you holding on to something that's like that. Like, what are we holding this token for? Like, and traditional staking, like with crypto tokens, people would stake their tokens to generate to provide liquidity to a platform, and that platform is taking it to do other stuff with it, and they're giving you their token in return. Now, in most cases, people are using their token to do other shit with, hopefully, but probably just trading it. But if that's not the case, like, then it's like, what are you holding the token for? What are you asking people to stake your token for? So they're asking people to stake their NFTs with the platform. Now, are they asking them to stake the NFTs on the platform for people to use it, or just to stake it? Like, is that what they're doing on Theta?
Just stake it to use it. Like, they could stake it, and then they could use it, and then the people that use it, they making passive income off that joint.
Oh, so I'm saying you could take it, you could buy cabinets on Theta.
Yes.
And then stake it on the platform, and then other people, them staking it is pretty much like them leaving it on the platform for people to come rent out.
Yes, if I believe so, yeah. If I'm correct, yeah.
That I mean, it's a lot. It's still more that you would want to add to that, but that tokenomics works because it's like, all right, I buy an NFT from the platform. You feel me? They generate income from the purchase of the NFT, so they got that revenue. Now, I take if I don't want to play the game, I take my NFT and I leave it on the platform for what they call that form of staking. Now, somebody else uses that to play the game to earn whatever token. Instead of earning the full amount of token, they earn a percentage because the other percentage will go to me and plus the platform, I guess. So, I mean, that makes sense when you can do that. Now, again, the token that you're earning and all that stuff that they're giving away and people are earning is like, it has to have an economy of what else that token is being used for. Now, I'm assuming Theta Arena, that you talk about it a lot, you can use it for, because you always go down like a little detailed spill about the game. I'm pretty sure you can use that Theta token, whatever token they're giving you for something else. But you have to build, like these play to earn games, you have to build that economy for their tokens, or else if it's just we're giving it away for you doing this.
I just feel like the economy is going to be built through. I feel like the economy is going to be built through a slew of things. It's not going to be one set thing. Oh, this is the economy, and this is how we do it. Like, I just feel like
that's what projects do. That's what projects got. You
what?
Feel me? Right now, at least.
Like, got what?
oh, you play the game, we're gonna give you this token, and you go dump it, and our price falls.
No, but I'm saying like in terms of like, okay, so you got you got the sponsorships or whatever that funnels in like a pool of money. You're gonna have the gaming guild as far as like people gaming and being able to like them offering incentives to the guild or whatever. So that brings over a large mass of player base. So there's your player base right there. You don't have to do no marketing. You just offer the guild an incentive. And then the guild will make an announcement, hey, we're going to a new game. And people follow suit because this is where the guild's going. Or whatever. So that brings like the player base in. And then just like the tokenomics is which like you cash out or whatever. And like how you set that up or whatever. But all the anchorages like, and then you have to have a gang of money just in general for like purposes or whatever. And then just sales through the marketplace. But I'm saying like those are some foundational things like off rip that they're already going to have. Like the guild takes care of the player base because you got to have players to play. That's why you offer the guild.
If that guild is popular,
Okay, but I'm saying like, of course, like the guild has to be popular. They're going to give them the offer.
I'm saying, but you could build a guild and then say you want to do this for a bunch of games, but then you don't got a crazy fan base.
Okay, but that's a totally different thing though. I'm saying like if the guild is popular, then they're gonna reach out to the guild and be like, hey, we want to offer y'all free NFTs or free weapons or free guns or free whatever this. And then once they get into the guild, once the guild is offered that, the guild will make an announcement and be like, hey, oh, we're gonna offer you X amount of this or that. And then the guild will be like, all right, we're moving on to another game.
Oh, I totally get the concept. I'm just, it's a lot of like kind of like hoping that these motherfuckers.
Hoping of what?
You know, I'm saying if you're gonna work with a guild, you're gonna hope that guild has a lot of players or followers or people that fuck with that guild. I mean, there's quite a bit of guilds out there.
That's why you just do your research and just pick accordingly. Like you act like it's a complex science.
It isn't complex, bro. Coming out with a game, a play to earn game, and doing shit that don't exist yet.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about choosing a guild.
I would think that would be kind of tough too, unless you're going to go with the top ones in the game, like a YGG or
yes, that's exactly what you would do.
Gala or one of them like that.
Yes,
even, YGG, even now. I mean, if you're going to go with like those top two, I can see, all right. But if it's not, then
there's other guilds or whatever. Like there's other guilds, and then like as people understand what guilds and the purpose of them, and like what you can actually do with them, like people are gonna start joining more guilds. It's basically like a clan on steroids. It's like you're joining a company.
No, that's
get
true.
my ass kicked,
that's true. Are they on YGG or what's it call it? Gala?
Oh fuck! Kill this nigga. Hold on, man. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. God damn it, man. I'm playing so bad right now. Nah, are they on YGG and what?
Are they on like YGG or Gala? Like the guild they got going on?
The guild I'm a part of?
The guilds, well, I mean, is EV a part of a guild? Or Theta part of a guild?
The guild I'm a part of has EV. That's what recruited the people that's on or whatever in EV.
That's part of YGG or nah?
I'm not part of YGG.
So YGG is not so. That's no.
I don't know what.
You're on Solana.
I don't know what YG does. I'm not a part of that guild, and I'm playing so bad. I'm playing so bad. No, I'm not part of YGG, so I don't know what games they're a part of or whatever. But I'm just saying like, it is a popular game. I'm just saying what guilds do. They bring some exposure to the company.
The games. Now, yeah, I'm familiar with guilds. I'm just saying like when you come out on a guild, you relying on that guild to kind of like almost carry you.
But I'm saying that's why you reach out to multiple guilds. There's no law that says, oh, we can only put one guild in place.
Nah, that's a fact. Bro, again, you definitely got to pick your guilds right. But, I mean, again, you picking a guild, you probably ain't got... You might have options, or some guilds might have criteria of who they want to or what type of products they want to take in.
I'm pretty sure they do got criteria, just like gamers got criteria.
You might not have that many options if you a certain guild or got a certain amount of capital and shit like that. But I mean, yeah, that is
that's fine. But I'm saying,
the right guild if you pick a guild, because you can come out yourself, but then that might not be, you
that's
might not have that capital.
Move. That's not a smart move to do that. But I'm just saying, guilds is gonna be allow people to come in place. Let's say I want to create like a game or whatever, or like a new game. I don't have any resources. I'm not a developer, so how would I develop the game, create the map, all that stuff? That's where
the guild.
That's where the guild comes in. That's the resources are all there. I would just post my idea in a group, and then people would reach out and be like, "Yo, let's build on this idea." Like the graphic developers, the designers, all that is in the guild. That's the purpose. It's a company.
Now, I get guilds. I'm just saying, like as an investor, you have to like pay attention to all that, like what the game is, what the guild is, how big the guild is, or how well they doing compared to other guilds. Because you got guilds competing against guilds, with games inside these games, competing against games, and shit like that.
My thing is just like I just feel like if people just get the clan wars, we can just gamble basically. Essentially, that would just set the joint up for pay to play. Cause that's where the real money is made in all these games. Like you can do the kill. Like the clan wars, like that's where the real money's made.
What clan wars? What you mean?
Just clan wars in general, or whatever. I don't play all the games, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just saying, like as far as my experience, like with EV and stuff like that, they need to just set up the clan wars. Have the clan wars set in place. Oh my god, bro! Nah, somebody.
That's a type of mode inside that game specifically.
Yes. No, they don't have a mode, but they need to create a mode. Like, they just be scheduling them randomly, just whenever they want to schedule them. And then everybody has to put it into a pot or something, man. I'm getting killed right now. But I'm saying, like, let me even go to the EV website and stuff. Like, even with all that.
I think people gonna have to like find their niche, or like, I mean, people know their niche or what type of game they want. If they want to now jump into play to earn, they're gonna have to definitely be patient. So that's solid. At least for now, shit out. Like you said, solid.
Even some of the stuff I'm looking on with, even some of the stuff I'm looking on with, even some of the weapons and stuff like that, they're going for like 4, 5, 9, 18 soul, whatever, Solana. Even the stuff I'm looking at right now, like you buy for 18 Solana. But they have certain things you can't get or whatever. But even all the play to earn game.nets or whatever, they're the most popular. They're like a top 10 game. Like I feel like they're doing their thing in terms of that. Like the number 7
game gotta get what? How many in Solana?
I mean they're the top shooter game in Solana. Like, first person shooter, I would say. I mean, Steppen is probably the most. They consider Steppen like a play to earn because it has social elements in it, but like, I don't know.
I keep seeing articles about Steppen, but not good articles. But
I mean, they got EV and then like other things, and then they got Star Atlas. That's another game on Solana, but it just depends on the guild or whatever. But I just feel like I'm just bullish on guilds in general, like, and play to earn. But Thetan Arena, I know that's on Binance, and yeah, that's on Binance.
Oh, that's probably why I ran away from that. I got you.
Illuvium, that's on Ethereum network or whatever. Then they got.
Yeah, I can't. I'm definitely gonna. I done made money off Illuvium, but fucking, I didn't. I wasn't really on Gamer Time, and I'm definitely not into that type of game. But it's making me want to like get into it because I mean, I stay up to date with the Discord, and I think that's gonna be a top game. I mean, if not, yeah, I think it's gonna definitely be a top game to be out. That people are probably sleeping on. Definitely gonna earn or you could earn money way before the game came out.
Yeah. I don't know, it just depends. Like, I mean, there's so many elements to play to earn. It's just like, I really can't figure it out all in one day. It's never been done, so I wouldn't know. Like,